Good morning. My name is Zareena, Assistant Regional Director from Indira Gandhi National Open University Regional Center, Chennai. Today we are going to discuss about the three programs DNHE, DECE and CFN programs offered through Indira Gandhi National Open University, which is our People's University. Before going into the details of the programs, I wish to inform you few important things about Indira Gandhi National Open University. IGNOU is the National Open University established by an Act of Parliament in the year 1985. This university has received the highest A++ grade from NAC accreditation. Then you can imagine the quality of the institution. The special features, before going into the special features, I will tell you IGNOU is a recognized institution. All the degrees and diplomas, certificates awarded by IGNOU are recognized by UGC, All India Association of Universities, and it is at par with the corresponding degrees, diplomas and certificates issued by all the Indian universities, deemed universities, institutions. The most important features of IGNOU are flexible admission rules. The learners can join either in the January session or in the July session. So yearly 2 times admissions are going on. Now the admissions are through online. You may be knowing you can sit at your home and you can complete your admission procedure, which is very, very user friendly. IGNOU is giving equal opportunity for all the learners to study at their own place, pace and time. This IGNOU is having regional centers, and each regional center is having study center in all the districts. So student can opt to connect with any study center of their convenience. In addition, I feel proud to announce that the students can change the study centers in India and abroad depending on the availability to continue their studies. So IGNOU is helping learners to come forward and learn for the beginners, for the people who have completed certain degrees or diplomas or post-graduation and willing to study few more degrees, diplomas, the employees who want to get some awards or promotions by completing few programs, all are welcome to join the IGNOU University, because this is People's University. And here another important point is it is cost effective and cost efficient education operations are going on. There is multimedia approach in the preparation of the course packages. The learners can attend with the self-instructional material soon after joining the program. The study material is offered in 2 forms. One is the printed study material will be reaching students' doorsteps through post. The other way is the learner can download the study material through IGNOU, which is already available in the IGNOU website www.ignou.ac.in. You can go to IGNOU and you can browse the electronic format of the study material. It is very handy, you can access anywhere. IGNOU will be conducting academic counseling sessions in face-to-face mode at the study centers as well as in the online. After this COVID pandemic period, online counseling sessions are all going on. Then regarding evaluation procedure, every student is expected to submit one assignment for each course, which will be counted for 30% of the evaluation, and for the rest of the evaluation 70% the students will be attending the theory examinations. Apart from that, the continuous comprehensive evaluation is going on in many ways. The first and foremost continuous comprehensive evaluation is when the learner is going through the study material. The learner will be attending the small objective type questions or the short answer questions given at the end of each unit. And the student is, they themselves can verify the answers from the end of the unit. There itself one evaluation procedure is going on where the learner, he himself or she herself is the master to verify the marks, to verify the answers. The second way is submission of assignments at the study center, which will be evaluated by the academic counselors. Third, the learner will be attending the practical sessions and project they have to submit. It depends on the program. Now today we are going to discuss about DNHE, DECE and CFN. In this DNHE and DECE, both programs are having projects, about which we will discuss later. And apart from this, the learner will be connected with IGNOU through Gyandarshan, Gyandhara, Gyanvani. There are Doordarshan channels called Gyandarshan, Gyandhara. The learners of 21 schools of study are divided into the channels. The learners can attend the live channels and they can have interaction with the mentors or the program coordinators who are all organizing these programs. And for your kind information, the archived video lessons are all available in the repository of IGNOU in the Gyandarshan channel details. It is given in the student zone. You can go through. So there are many more types of interaction with the learner. You can go ahead with all positive feel into the admission procedures. Now July 2022 admissions are open. The admission procedures are through online, through Samarth portal. So now we will discuss about the three set programs one by one. The first one is DNHE, Diploma in Nutrition and Health Education. The minimum qualification required to join the program is 10+2 or equivalent. So the diploma program, it is a holistic package giving you the opportunity to gain knowledge about nutrition and public health, as well as develop the skills in communicating nutrition and health related information to the communities. The main aim of this program is to develop a knowledge base in key areas of nutrition and public health, such as diet-health relationship, planning suitable diets for various age groups using the diet therapy in disease, nutrition and income generation programs, about the communicable diseases, symptoms, prevention and treatment, primary health care, environmental safety, and promoting the awareness about the concepts and principles in communication and their application in nutrition and health education. For developing the skills in playing the role of nutrition and health educators in the community, with particular emphasis on the methods, approaches and strategies. Anyone who have completed +2, 10+2 are eligible to join this program, and the program duration minimum is 1 year, but maximum is 4 years. So the program is offered both in English and Hindi medium. The special features of this program, this diploma program, is it gives in-depth theoretical as well as practical knowledge related to the vital task of nutrition and health education. Academic inputs would be provided by the teachers from IGNOU New Delhi and the academic counselors from the study center. I already told you the delivery mechanism will be through print media, study material, through e-Push, and the students can download a e-content mobile app from the IGNOU website, and it will be, the technological base will be extended. So these are the details. And in DNHE program, there is one exclusive project is also there. So in this project, the learners will be equipping themselves to plan and conduct nutrition health education campaigns and programs in the community settings. So they will be submitting the project report at the end of the program. Now let us discuss about the DECE program, Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education. For this program also, 10+2 is the eligibility to join this program. Diploma in Early Childhood Care and Education program gives learners in-depth theoretical and practical knowledge related to early childhood care and education. This program is very unique. It will help the learners to develop and augmented in the knowledge, attitudes and skills necessary for fostering the development of young children, that is from birth to 6 years of age, who may be in various settings such as early childhood care centers, or they may be at home. Research in neuroscience has established that the early years are very critical for the development of the brain. Lack of healthy and safety environment, inadequate nutrition, lack of stimulation and opportunities for learning can have a long-lasting negative impact on the development of the child. On the other hand, adequate nutrition, sound health, stimulation and opportunities for learning has a multiplier positive impact on the child's development in the short term as well as in the long term. This program equips the learner to foster the holistic development of young children by providing opportunities for their all-round development. It's a program of continuous knowledge and skill development for those working in the sectors of early childhood care and education. The program will be of interest to the functionaries and teachers working with children from birth to 6 years of age in the diverse settings such as in the creches, preschools, pre-primary classes like LKG, UKG, nursery schools, Anganwadis and Balwadis. It will also be of use to those wishing to set up early childhood care and education centers or managing such centers, parents and others interested in knowing about the development of the children. The specific objectives of the diploma program are to enable the learners to develop an understanding about the needs and rights of the children with emphasis on the socio-cultural context of the child. To understand and development of children from birth to 6 years of age, to plan play activities for fostering development of young children, to know the health and nutritional needs of young children and to able to evaluate a diet with respect to the nutritional adequacy, to enable to identify common childhood illnesses, take care of sick child and take preventive measures, to interact with community and impart simple health, nutrition, preschool education and early childhood care and education messages. To identify children with special needs, provide early stimulation and take preventive action. To gain and augment their knowledge and develop skills and attitudes required for working with young children in early childhood care and education centers in various settings in the field. To critically reflect upon one's practices as an ECCE, that is early childhood care and education practitioner and modify them to suit children's backgrounds, to make the discourse of early childhood care and education available to a wider sector of society by exposing people to the needs and ways of fostering the children's development. Here in this context, I just want to tell one important thing, that nowadays most of the mothers are employees. They may be having small children and they may be leaving the child for a shorter time in the early childhood care and education centers or creches or in the preschool. Once the trainer or the teacher or the person who is taking care of the young small children are trained well, they can take care of the children in a more effective way. And once the parents recognize the capability of the person who is certainly taking care of their children, it gives lots of peace of mind for the mothers. So this is one important aspect. So in DECE program, I repeat that 10+2 is the qualification to join the program. Now admission is open for July 2021 session. Another important factor about this program is the medium. The DECE program is offered in English medium, Hindi medium and Tamil medium. So learners can choose the medium according to their convenience and they can go ahead with the program. So in this program, there are 4 courses. The first course is Organizing Child Care Services. Second course is Child Health and Nutrition. Third one is Services and Programs for Children. Apart from that, there is one project. In this, the DECE learner will be working with the young children in a child care setting. So all these points may be taken into consideration and you may join this program. So in this program, not only women, not only girl children, but boys can also join. For DNHE, DECE and CFN, all the 3 programs, need not be only women students can join, even boys can also join the program. And in DNHE program, if you join this program, you will be getting good opportunities either in the government sector or in the private sector or in the NGOs. You will get lot of employment opportunities also. So now coming to the third program, Certificate in Food and Nutrition. For this, the prerequisite qualifications is no formal qualifications required. Anybody who have completed 18 years of age can join the program, but they should be familiar with the medium of instruction. This program is also offered in many languages: English, Hindi, Tamil, Gujarati, Assami, Kannada, Telugu, Urdu, Malayalam. So in so many languages this program is on offer. This certificate program is of 6 months duration, whereas DNHE, DECE diploma programs are 1 year duration. Certificate program is of duration is 6 months only. So coming to this program, the very important point, eating is so much a part of life that we tend to assume that we know everything about the food. It is generally believed that provision of proper nourishment is mainly a question of income. Since nutritionally rich foods are available at a reasonable price. Since food sustains life and accounts for a major portion of our living expenses, it will be useful for everyone to know about the nutrients contained in the different items of food, the needs of the human body in terms of various nutrients at different stages of life, consequences of taking wrong types of food ways of selecting food articles and the techniques for processing, cooking and preserving them. The focus of this program is to enable the learners to make the best possible choice for meeting the nutritional needs of the family. At the same time, it aims at helping to choose an adequate variety of foods to suit the taste of each individual in the family. In addition, the learners will learn about the nature of foodborne diseases and the importance of good food habits in preventing them. So the learners will be acquainted with schemes of quality control, consumer rights, etc. in the program. The main components of the program consists of 3 courses. First one is You and Your Food. Second course is Your Food and Utilization. And the third is Economics of Food course structure. So the study material will be sent to the learners. As you may be knowing, IGNOU study material is divided into blocks, and each block is divided into units and subunits, and the objectives of each unit is given in the beginning. So in the beginning of each unit, the objectives of the unit will be listed out. That is what you are going to achieve or gain after studying that unit. Objectives of the unit, introduction to the unit, and contents of the unit. As I already told you, the questions will be given at the end of the unit, giving us check your progress and summing up glossary answers to check your progress. So as I informed all of you, the program is open to men as well as women. So all boys and girls can join the program. So here one query we received. I have a query. My qualification is BSc General Zoology, Botany, Physiology. Can I eligible in MSc DFSM? Kindly you say about this. Yes, MSc DFSM program, you can join the program. No issues. You please send us an email. We will give you a very detailed information. Our email ID is rcchenaiadmissions@ignou.ac.in for admission related points. You please send us a mail. For general queries, you can send rcchenai@ignou.ac.in. I repeat the emails. For general queries, you send email to rcchenai@ignou.ac.in. For admission related specific queries about your eligibility, your experience, your interest, you please send us an email to rcchenaiadmissions@ignou.ac.in. Now coming back to the continuation of the topic, I was telling both boys and girls can join the program. Need not be, these are all not women related programs. All the students can, who are all interested to these 3 programs have one unique feature, one DNHE, DECE and CFN. These programs will give you the knowledge for personal development first of all. Secondly, you will get employment opportunities in the NGOs, in the government field, in non-governmental organizations, or you yourself can start your own institutions with this knowledge. So I know most of our IGNOU students have commenced many creatures, and they are all running pre-primary education centers at in their localities very successfully, and many students have many success stories also in this point. And I have already told you this CFN and DECE, both the programs are available in the Tamil medium. Now coming back to the fresh admission link and details, already in the chat box it is given that ignouadmission.samarth.edu.in is the link, and the last date for admission is 31st July 2022. The admission procedure is very simple. Before proceeding with the filling of the application, the learners can keep the scanned photograph which is less than 100 KB, scanned signature which is less than 100 KB, scanned copy of the age proof it is less than 200 KB, scanned copy of the relevant educational qualification less than 200 KB, and a scanned community certificate, because IGNOU is offering many programs with the fee exemption for the SC/ST students also. So the learners who are interested, they can apply with fee exemption for SC/ST community certificates, especially in the bachelor degree program. BA General, BCom General, BSc General, 3 programs are offered at program fee exemption for SC/ST learners. Those students have to enter their details with SC/ST community certificate should also be uploaded. Along with that, they have to upload the income certificate for 2.25 lakhs income certificate of their parents also to be uploaded. All those details are given in the fresh admission portal, and you can pay your fee through credit card, MasterCard, Visa card, or debit card with Master or Visa or RuPay or net banking. All facilities are given. So the learners can come forward. You can join the programs. For SC/ST fee exemptions are also there. You are all computer savvy children, having WhatsApp groups and all that. Kindly post this information in your WhatsApp groups, and anybody can contact regarding admission to IGNOU through email rcchennaiadmissions@ignou.ac.in. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.